Hello, you guys. Today I wanted to talk about the things that you need to know in order to achieve big things in life. Your dream life, your goals, all the good stuff. It requires a certain specific mindset and attitude. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's hop in right into the video. Number one, I'm going to give you guys 3 things to know. So number 1 is delayed gratification. You have to master this, okay? A lot of people tell me, oh, like I started the gym, but like I don't really see any results. Like I feel like it's useless. No. Excuse me? Like, guys, you're not gonna see any results. Anything big you want to achieve, a dream body, any certain goal, it's not by doing it one day. Like, you can't be successful at something in one day. It takes time. It takes a lot of time, probably way more than you expect it to take. So, like, for example, the gym, let's just take, it's like the best example regarding delayed gratification, and then business too. But like for the gym, if you want to get those abs, if you want to get that big booty, like you got to put in the work pretty much every single day. Okay, you can maybe have like one rest day a week, but if you want to achieve your results and achieve them in a pretty like short amount of time, like maybe 3 months, you got to make sure you're going to the gym pretty much every single day to grow those glutes, to get those abs, to get those biceps, whatever you want. It takes a lot of time and you won't see results right away. That's not how it works in life. You won't see the results at first, but with all of the efforts that you put in every single day, it compounds. Okay, that's the compounding effect. Every single day, it's like you're one step towards. It's like if you need 100 steps, you need to take 100 steps to get to your goal. Well, every single day, you are taking one step forward. Okay, you can't take 10 in the same day. You can only take one. And every single day you're getting closer to that goal. But you have to keep the goal in mind. You have to be like, okay, like I'm 99 steps away now. Okay, I'm 60 steps away to my goal. Like you can know, okay, like every single day that I'm putting in the work, I'm getting closer to that goal. So you have to have that goal in mind always. You can't forget the goal. You got to keep the goal in mind and be like, okay, we're doing this. So make sure that you are not worried about seeing results right away, but you have that bigger picture in mind and you're like, I'm getting closer to that every single day. So that's about delayed gratification. That's one thing of mindset, attitude that you have to have if you want to achieve your big goals. Number 2 is giving it your absolute all, putting all your energy, all your time into this one thing as much as you can, right? With the time wise, of course, like you could be doing a lot of different things at the same time, but for every single thing, if you have like a big goal with like a certain thing, you have to put in your all into that, all of your energy. It doesn't mean you have to be working on it 8 hours a day, but the amount of time that you're working on it, for example, if it's 3 hours, you have to make sure that that 3 hours is super focused, super intentional, because you want to make sure that so everything you put into your energy, like that's what is going to flow, right? If you're putting all of your energy in one thing, you're going to get those results flowing to you regarding that one thing. Whereas if you're putting like your energy just a tiny bit towards multiple different things, you're going to see a little bit of results in multiple different things, but you won't see anything big. So you want to make sure that you're putting your all into that one thing. All the successful people that have achieved like really, really amazing things, okay? Like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, like we can name a ton, but they didn't build their success by just putting a little bit of effort here and there in like multiple different things. No, they created an empire by putting all of their energy into one thing for a long period of time. They spent years and years and years putting their energy into one thing. And that's what you got to do if you want to be successful as well. All the successful people in life, like I can name so much people, but like all of them, there's not one that put like half-assed their work that it took to get to their goal. None of them half-assed it. They really put their all into that thing, all their time, all their energy, and that's how you can achieve those great things. It's really by putting in your all. So if you're not seeing the results you want as well, ask yourself if you're really putting all of your energy and time and you're like soul into it, okay? So that was number 2, putting your all into what you want to achieve. So you know the actions that it takes, and then just be like, okay, I gotta put in my all, do these actions. And just an example on like putting in your all, putting that effort, putting in the time. So for my own personal life, essentially, so I'm a part like of a company, but I have like a business within a company, right? And I wanted to promote to the next level. with my business, with my team. And I wasn't for like a solid year because I was expecting it to take like not a lot of work. I was like, oh, like that's easy, you know, to achieve that amount of sales. I was like, that's like so easy. We got this in the bag. 1 year went by, I still didn't promote to that level. And I was like, okay, hold on. So during the summer, I was like, okay, I have definitely more time to work on my business because it's the summer. I don't have school every single day and don't have finals and midterms. I'm like, I have more time. Let me put in that more time and see what happens. So I put in more time, and not a shocker that I did promote to that next level. Why? Because I was putting in more work. So trust me when I tell you what you want to achieve is 100% possible. You just have to put in more work. Don't give up. You got this, seriously. Just put in more work and you'll see the results over time. Gotta remember, it takes time, delayed gratification. So yes, okay, so that ties into number 3, which is discipline, okay? You wanna make sure that you are doing the work consistently without giving a damn about anything else. No emotions. I don't care if you had a sad day or bad day, if anyone talked shit about you, that you should not care. You got to put that to the side and be like, okay, I know where I'm going and this is what I need to do to get there. So I don't give a damn about what Sally or John has to say. I'm getting there no matter what. So you got to put in the work, no matter how you're feeling, no matter what anyone says, literally no matter what, put in the work. Stay disciplined. You stay disciplined. That goes into like creating those good habits, that consistency. And with consistency, you will get to that goal. And it's because like most days you will not feel motivated to put in the work. Like you just simply won't. Most days I don't feel like working out. I don't feel like working on my business. I don't feel like creating content. Although low-key, I really love creating content. So that's like another sphere. But most of the things that take like a lot of hard work, like you will not feel like doing. So you just got to make sure you're doing it no matter what. That will give you that like confidence and that like energy. It's always like after starting something that you get that energy. It's always after the workout or like during the workout where you're getting more energy. But before you started your workout, you were feeling dead. It's the same thing, okay? In everything, you got to put in the work and then you're going to get that little extra energy, that extra little motivation. But to get it done, you won't feel motivated at all. It's like purely science, right? We will not get the energy, but when we start, we will get way more energy. Our body's going to produce more and more of that hormone. I forgot the name, but you know what I mean. So make sure you're putting in the work, even if you're not motivated. Again, a lot of people tell me, I'm just not motivated to do what you do. And I'm like, you don't even have to have the motivation. I don't have the motivation to do this every single day, but I do it no matter what, because I have that vision of where I'm going. And that dream me, doesn't like sleep all day, doesn't skip her Pilates class, doesn't skip her business calls, doesn't skip content days. No, she's putting in the work every single day so she can live that dream life of hers. So you just gotta act like that dream person of you, your highest self. Imagine your highest self, okay? You can even like make this a whole like little exercise, okay? Like you can close your eyes and just envision, okay, what's my dream self? What is she wearing? What does she look like? What are her daily habits? Like, is she moving every single day? If yes, what is that movement? Is it dance? Is it Pilates? Is it yoga? Is it gym? Is like, really think about that. Get into the little details and then just make sure you're doing that like right now. And just to give you guys a little example on that, like acting like your highest self, I literally, okay, you guys, you might be like, oh, like that's just so stupid, Ada, like come on, like, okay, so I was going, so this is the context. So I was going for breakfast this morning with my friend. We went to just a normal like breakfast place, like not a luxurious breakfast place or anything, but I was wearing my dress pants, nice leather belt, nice little stylish like black top, my nice earrings, hair all done. I showered before, I put on some perfume, and I had my little boots as well, little chic leather boots as well. My friend was like, well, like, why did you dress like this? Like, we're just going for breakfast. And I was like, I'm dressing like this because my highest self, my best self that I want to become is dressing like this. So you better trust me when I say I'm gonna act like my best self, I'm gonna dress like my best self, smell like my best self, look like my best self, everywhere I go. So on that note, and you might be like, that's so stupid, but no, I promise you, if you act like your best self, you actually will become her. It's literally neuroscience in action, okay, in play. You want to become that, you act like it so you can become that. It's simple. It's very simple. You just got to do it. I believe in you. You got this. So yeah, on that note, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just to recap, number 1 was delayed gratification. Number 2 was putting in the work, putting in your all. And number 3 was discipline. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep that in mind. The next time you're like, I don't know why I'm not accomplishing my goals. I don't know what I'm missing. Make sure you're doing all 3 of those. If you're missing one of those, that's your answer right there. So put in the work, you guys. You got this. Have that mindset, have that attitude, have that energy, and you will be able to achieve those big goals of yours. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.